Oh, hey guys. Sorry, I thought you were housekeeping. Morning. Come on.
What's up? What's up?
We're having a nap. Hey.
What's going on,
Mr. Mad
Princess? Nice to see you guys.
How you doing this morning?
Great, yeah.
It's a great position.
Amazing.
That's a great position.
I've had 6 hours of sleep.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Hey, it's Damon Fryer and Mia Fryer in the Mia Lamborghini. Sand color.
Hey guys, Mia here, known more as the DDE daughter. What's going on?
Hand out Mia.
Mia, breaker. This is Fuzzy Caterpillar coming in loud and clear. What are you doing?
Eating a sandwich while talking to you, holding my macho with my elbow, and that's about it. Dave looks fast and furious in that car, hey?
What is he talking about right now? Her dad's. Is your dad feeding you lines again? Like to say?
Yes, you know that I would never say shit like this, Dave.
I always tell him Mia's being fed lines because he talks like, "Hey Dave, you should get a real car that's fast." I'm like, why are you talking like
Dave,
that?
do like in the movie scene. Put it under the rig trailer. Right here. You got this. Yep. Oh yeah, you're fitting under that for sure, bro. Whoa!
Did I do it?
I love this wide angle view for driving shots.
But it makes your body look, it makes your head look
Well,
massive.
when I do this, it makes your head look about the size of your ego, but
Oh!
when I do that, it kind of shrinks back down again.
Gated Murcielago.
So does yours.
Just with that updated front end though from Nismo, the Z-Tune, damn. That's really cool looking. The fenders and shite.
It's like a nice little day ahead of us.
We're going to Maple Ridge, which I don't know if I've ever been there before.
Maybe we'll have time to go to Bed Bath & Beyond, who knows?
They might have Bed Bath & Beyond. And Home Depot get some flooring.
Yeah.
Nice little Saturday.
David. Come in, David.
I'm here, dude. How are you, man? How's your night? Did you have a good sleep? I slept great.
Fucking know how my fucking night was. I slept like shit.
I went to the spa last night, the spa at the hotel, which was lovely. And then there's eucalyptus oil in the air, and you can smell it, and like your pores were relaxed, and it had nice champagne. I went to bed at 9 o'clock. Anthony tucked me in. It was truly relaxing. We define the term luxury and opulent.
Tell me something I don't know. Sounds like every night. I know you guys always ask for your own room because I snore, but I know the real reason.
We like to snuggle.
It's nice having a spare bed, that's
Anthony's definitely a big spoon.
all. You don't know that. That's pretty assumptuous. Is that a word, assumptuous?
Yeah.
Presumptuous?
I can tell by in the morning when I wake up and come to your room and you still got the lipstick on, Dave.
Nothing beats a Gallardo, especially an LP Gallardo. And
That braked hard like that, did it freak you out? And did you brake there?
I sped up. No, I sped up. I thought I was gonna run from the cops again.
Dad says yeah, and he's laughing.
Left at 104th Avenue. Left at 104th Avenue.
Left at 104th Avenue.
Got it, thank you.
Left at 104th Avenue.
500 meters.
Left! He's not signaling. Take the exit. Let's go. Woohoo! Back in SR! Looking good! Looking good, bro!
Wonder what kind of mood Ray's in today.
Oh, let's go find out! We're back! Oh, donut day!
Oh, it's Friday, Phil.
Friday.
Oh, it is donut day.
Coffee.
Donut day. Let's go see what Ray is saying. Raymond. Oh, yoo-hoo.
You busy?
No, I love to speak to people that waste my time all the time.
Hi, Ray.
Hey guys,
Turn the bananas on.
yeah, this
Camera.
is serious.
Happy Friday, dude.
Maybe it's a good day. Damon's not here yet, right?
Oh, he's here.
No, what should we do without Damon being here? Let's be happy for a second.
Fuck yeah.
Woo! Is this actually, so is this officially your office?
No, this is officially a place I come and sit when people take my seating area.
Well, that's not your office because that's a boardroom.
I don't have an office. I'm a small potato in this establishment.
You spell boardroom B-O-R-E-D?
You are so funny. Why are you in a good mood? Because I'm not.
I'm trying to make you in a good mood right
No, you
now.
can't.
It's Friday and his flight's in 2 hours.
Fuck, that puts me in a great mood.
Away from this.
That puts me in a great mood. Why are you so close?
I'm not so close.
You don't have a mask on. You're in my area.
They just announced that COVID is over.
Canceled.
Cancelled. They weren't liking it. No, like cancel culture. The kids are like, we're rejecting this right now. Oh, that stuff's gooey. I don't like the gooey stuff. You know, there's two different. There's like the dry alcohol one and then
Yeah.
the slimy one.
I like
Yeah.
That's slimy.
Look at that. Oh,
Super
Awesome.
slimy.
That's
it has aloe in it too.
That's blue. Dude, that's literally KY jelly.
This is the expensive stuff. I bought it before it happened because I knew it was.
Is that from Louis Vuitton?
No, this is from L'Occitane en Provence.
Oh, that's,
Party de Francais?
Pretty bougie, pretty bougie.
Yeah.
Hey, great question. In that box there is the Honda badge we're giving away.
Yes.
If I like,
Give me an address.
yeah.
Yes.
And you just put it on the DD bill.
I
So that can
100%
be
can.
gone, done.
Whatever I can, I put on the DDE bill,
Perfect.
and it's large right now.
Is it actually?
Oh, it's getting so ridiculous.
For what?
I think you might have to make payments.
We haven't bought anything.
Dude, you haven't paid for the last set of shit.
No, that type I paid for.
Yeah, but then you ordered headers and this.
I paid for all that.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't.
No, I paid for that.
It's all pro.
Carbon side skirt, Anthony. Come see the carbon side skirt right over here. We got Martin and the boys looking real hard. We're talking like this. What was that?
Seabiscuit over here.
Sorry, James. Sorry, James. Sorry.
Whose plan was that? And that was so poorly executed, by the way. It's also a water hazard. This is an insurance issue.
What are you doing in the garage?
I'm poorly executed. I got your leg.
Oh.
That wasn't you. That was you when I saw my carbon side skirt. Come over here.
Yeah, let's look at these.
My homie from the hood.
Ooh.
Look at how ridiculous that is.
So
It was
smooth.
all Martin's idea. Thanks, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
Thanks, Martin.
Martin actually owns the shop. Ray's his puppet. Speak, puppet, speak.
Martin's a great guy.
And there's Ray like this, and Martin's on top like this.
Martin.
That might be a thumbnail.
Dude, the car looks really good. I'm pumped.
Yeah,
It's
look
been
at
dirty.
this.
It's the SR way. I don't know if they wash cars here or not, but
Doesn't
they
look
fix
like
them.
it.
What are your thoughts? Pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, look at that satin shine, Mia. 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 Mia.
Mamma mia! Yo, stop fucking spitting water on me.
I did it once. Calm down.
I'm gonna ride home today. You know that, right?
Actually, I'm your ride home today.
Really?
Yes.
How are we getting home? You flying the plane?
Are you?
I might. Honestly, I bet I could do it.
No.
I bet you could take off
Yeah, I
and fly a
mean-
full plane.
You drive this supercharged beast.
I used to play.
What's the difference
I was
between
the nerd playing Flight Simulator all the time in my 20s, and I used to watch a lot of airplane shows and studied it, not lying. I could literally, in that Beaver or whatever we were taking, it was a twin otter, twin engine, not
pretty much the
chance.
same thing as Microsoft Flight Sim, right?
We'll find out.
Count me out. I'm not getting on
You
that
just use
plane.
power for lift. You don't have to use fucking elevators or anything. Just use power. Throttle. I'll burn more fuel than the pilot.
And you know how to like balance out and land steady.
There's
so
an
you don't
artificial
die?
horizon. You just make sure before you touch down, you bring up your nose a little bit. So you come in like this. I've seen it in TV years and years. Hey, want to fill up some stories?
This is a good one.
Get off my supercharger!
Total thumbnail. Oh my god.
It's not a toy. Get down from there.
That's a great thumbnail. Thanks, guys.
Raymond destroys Dave's Lamborghini.
I'll even stand like this.
Do it, man.
That is crazy.
Well, he weighs 90.
Dave, thumbnail. Come on. Show the people how we create a thumbnail on nothing. Thin air.
No, have him flexing and throw a Hey, throw a punch right to fucking Ray's dick for the thumbnail.
Boom.
Holy shit.
How'd that work?
Nailed it, guys. Thank you.
Why are you trying to grab my mood?
What's going on? Like Raymond just jumped up there.
Looks like this.
Are you gonna do it? Ready? I'm gonna try to touch that. There's no way you're gonna touch that.
Dude.
This looks so dangerous. 2. Let me check my Jordans for tightness. Okay, seriously, if you're gonna jump, I'm gonna be ready to catch you. No, because if you slip on the ground, are you crazy?
Oh!
You know who I am? I'm nimble. Joe Nimble.
What the fuck?
Now you owe me a 10-second car.
I don't even
son
know
of a bitch.
what the fuck is going on right now.
I had a headache this morning. I took some drugs. I feel better.
That would destroy my back, by the way. If I landed like that,
For sure.
that would hurt some shit.
I'm just saying I can't feel my left.
I didn't know you could stand on. I didn't know you could stand on an engine.
Let alone a supercharger.
Can you? We'll find out when it started. Gotta get that. That hurt a little bit. Gotta get that. Gotta get that.
Stretch. I have screws in my knee. True story.
Really?
Because I broke my leg in 3 places playing this
If
sport.
you fell and your knee,
but not paying your bills
if
for
you
the debt collector.
landed and your knee blew out,
that would be
and then
amazing.
an ambulance
Good
came
money.
in the whole 9 yards.
We'd be rich.
Wow.
We'd be like this. Ray, are you okay, Ray? Ray, are you okay? Give me a new battery. Give me a new battery.
Do it again. Let's get that on camera.
Hold on. So this is Anthony's meal.
No,
that
it's
he
not
left
mine.
there
Why do you keep
along-
saying this is mine?
Look at that.
By the way, no, here, let's see it. By the way, and I'm allergic to penicillin, so you know I shouldn't be doing this.
No, don't open it, dude.
Get in there. Get in there.
Was that rice?
No, it was not rice.
The smell. Keep the smell. Oh, the smell is brutal.
And action. Great. Excellent.
7 years.
Action.
All right. Please do not touch this vehicle, Damon. You couldn't get insurance. Oh, that's nice, Raymond. Thank you. Thank you for that nice little sign on the P1.
Dave, what are you doing?
Ready for the weekend? Little ball of Dom, huh?
What are you doing
Why is
over
there a
there?
hose coming out of the P1?
Oh, what?
Oh, say that again.
Why is there a hose coming out?
There's no way I just heard that out of your mouth.
Is
Miss
it
Automotive.
charging it? I don't know what do you
Come
think
here.
about that.
Come here, look.
No, please, I'm gonna get wrecked.
This car is a hybrid, which is
See,
part of
I
what makes it a
didn't-
It's
hypercar.
the air conditioning
Do people just
leak
expect me to
valve.
know this?
Want to know what's really cool?
What?
On the other side,
Is it gas?
that panel is the gas cap.
I knew
So to put
that.
gas in goes in the roof. I did not know that, and I had to call Raymond when we first bought this car, when I thought I was going to get insurance, but we were driving on his D plate, and I had to call him and very embarrassingly ask him where the gas was on this car, because I was looking all around back here.
You know,
Okay,
it's
well, I feel
embarrassing,
a
but
little
like
less
honestly,
embarrassed.
I didn't know where it was.
Yeah.
Dave?
Oh,
Dave
fun
probably
fact
knew where it
about-
was because Dave's a
Well, you
P1
think if you bought
guru.
a car, you would know
I have
something
some
about
information.
it.
I have something really good. In a recent Facebook video, there's an argument when it stops pumping, do you keep going? And everyone said, it says right here, do not top off. There's a carbon canister that will flow fuel into and kill the emission system. When it clicks, you can't go any further. It can't go anywhere. If you overfill the nozzle in the neck, it'll actually flow into the carbon canister and cause issues. That's what it says right here, do not top off. Fun fact.
Very interesting.
Booyah-chaka.
Booyah! Big up!
Booyah-cha.
Run in your mouth, Damon!
Fun fact, if it clicks off at $20 and you were on E and you leave and you drive through Death Valley
different.
and you run out of
That's
gas,
different, Damon.
you're a fucking idiot.
Damon, that's different. Damon, you're not listening to me.
He's always
Listen to
gotta
me.
be right.
That's a good example. Some cars like McLaren will stop early, but if you know you're at like $80 and you're there, you want to keep on going. It's not good for the car, allegedly. Now, I've been doing it all my whole
Not
life.
good for this car.
Well, who
Or
cares?
all cars.
Not our car anymore.
All cars?
Top it up. Watch this.
I'll tell you right now, stop means stop. Let's go.
This is a nice view, guys.
It's a gas.
Hey, Dave, does the P1 have a billeted gas cap that you could...
Not anymore.
Let's see. Does it actually come off? Is there actually a gas cap on this?
No.
It's just one of those portless ones?
fancy California ones.
Look at the dry carbon.
I love the thick weave.
Yeah. And then fancy stuff they just use for aesthetics.
Fancy feast.
Yeah. And a real functional roof scoop.
Oh, yeah.
Boom.
Okay, we have a flight in 1 hour.
How many people think I should
I'm taking August's, the brown leather chairs, and I'm taking Raymond's coffee table.
You like that coffee table, huh?
It's really nice. It's
pretty cool.
It's pretty cool.
Mia just stole a thunder. Hey, don't worry about it. I got plenty of Swiss time. So listen, what do you guys think? What if we sold a bunch of the cars and went back after the P1? Was anybody in favor of us having a crazy hypercar, or do they still like the idea of 6 crazy, supercars?
I vote 6.
Leave a comment.
I like the 6 option too, even though I do absolutely love the McLaren P1.
This car's sick.
Ultimately love this car next to the CGT.
I think we should get out of cars and get into boats.
Normally quality over quantity, but I think in this sense it's all quality.
Good answer, Mia.
You guys coming, or what are we doing here, huh?
You didn't say 1. You said 3, 2, 1. Don't move it on 2.
You don't say 1.
We go like this.
I say 3, 2, and then I don't say anything.
Go.
And you say 1 in your head and you go. That's how it works in show business. Because if you say 1, it's on the fucking camera roll.
Okay, watch my hands. When 1 is down, you come up, you back away. Ready? Go.
Okay, like that. Okay, here we go.
Once the 1 is down.
The 1 has to be down.
The 1 has to be down.
Go. Action. Oh my god.
I was gonna do that, but I was scared I was gonna get yelled at for like.
Oh, he might get yelled at for that. I'll scratch the clear coat.
That's what I was thinking.
They'll always be there now. You're
painting
hateless forever. Are we painting that?
Oh, I don't give a shit. Let me give you an explanation.
Do a big heart around it.
No hearts. How about a Snoopy?
It's the sarcasm. You're sarcastic. That's pretty good, Raymond.
Smiley face. Where am I? Uh-huh.
Picasso.
Artistic.
Is it artistic or never mind.
Dave goes, hey Anthony, and you're like, what?
It's because I was coming around Mia and I thought that you said, hey Anthony. I'm like, what?
That's funny. Want to see how lift works on a McLaren 720S?
Do you want to explain the suspension system on the
Come hither,
720?
come hither. So much like your iPhone, there is an accelerometer in the top of this strut perch.
Really?
To measure every yaw, pitch, anchor, weight, caster, milliseconds to the CEO of the CTO.
The CEO of McLaren.
He's in his office. He's like, oh, look at it. He's going left hard. There's an ECU for the suspension that adds or reduces hydraulic pressure in here, which is going to change the dampening of the strut. Here's your lift system right here. It goes to this little bladder, which pumps full of air. This is a hydraulic system. That is a reservoir for hydraulic fluid, but makes this car really cool to drive. The downside is if you drove this car all the time really fast because you think you're a good driver, you jump in Mia's car with none of this stuff, you just crash. I got to track this thing. In my 12C, I literally punch the throttle and do all these things. It's the coolest experience. But you get in the Gardo, you pump the throttle, it just spins out into a wall. It burns. This is ECU.
Hey Mia, how about you take a crack at explaining something under here?
There's
Anything.
nothing there.
What's this, Mia? Right here. What's this right here? I'll give you a little hint. It keeps you warm in the winter and cool in the summer.
What? Okay, that's the battery.
Well, that's this right here.
That is I don't know what the word for it is.
The blower motor for the HVAC system.
Pretty fancy, yeah?
Know that.
Want to know how much the batteries cost on these McLarens?
$10,000.
Pretty close. I think they're
Do you know what the HVAC system is?
No, you guys need to explain this to me in English. I'm a girl. I don't have interest in these types of things. You need to explain it very slow.
So the HVAC system is the Hermes system.
Yeah.
It's just like the belts that have the H on them, except for there's a vac attached.
Ah, very interesting, Damon. Go on.
Just so you know, Manny Koshman is not the only person with fancy Hermes cars.
Is that right?
Mine is a Hermes vac system.
Come on, get out of here.
I just want to be a little more on the subtle side, and I just didn't put the H's everywhere. That's about as good of a bullshit story as someone could make up, eh?
Heating, ventilation, air
Wait, so
conditioning.
you're screwing
Yeah,
with me?
let's actually listen to Dave. Dave actually can tell you.
Heating, ventilation, air conditioning, HVAC.
That's what it stands for.
And this is the actually blow. You know what? It blows a fan in your car. It's blowing like that air pressure. So it'll fan here that spins. There'll be a
Boom,
heater
knowledge
core.
bomb.
There'll be an air conditioning condenser, which is in the front over here.
Mia
But
officially
in
knows
other
more
cars,
than me.
wait. But in other cars, is it normally like showing? Like normally this is
No,
an
we wouldn't see that. It'd be underneath the dash.
So then, what are
somewhere.
the things that I see that
Okay,
look
right
like
here,
fans?
right here. This is a brake booster for the brakes. So you have to put the brake in the car. That's all this stuff right here. Okay.
Is that what?
Yeah,
Dave's built a lot of supercars.
brake booster.
Yeah.
I can tell.
Coach built too, right?
This is the mechanism for the hood release.
That's cool.
Want to know something really cool?
What?
See this?
Yeah.
That's the horn.
Really?
Two of them.
Actually,
Honk, honk.
that's the one thing I do know on this car.
That's cool.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. I don't know anything about cars.
Well, now
Well,
you do.
don't listen to Dave because 50%
That was
of
all right. I wasn't lying that time.
I wasn't lying that
Well,
time.
see, that's what another thing is. Like, you guys tell me this is like bull crap, and then I go thinking, okay, I know something about cars, and I say, it, and everyone around me like, what did she just say?
Oh,
Isn't that Daily Driven Exotics kid? And I'm like, no.
Just ask Dave, the JDM guru, how much spoon parts are and how hard they are to get.
Well, the calipers are $4,000.
They're actually 7.
Let's do the salad, Red Bull. I don't know what I'm talking about right now. I just want attention, Mia.
Just stop.
Just the starting of Mia. This is only the beginning. This is the prequel. There's 7 sequels that come out from the main equation. Watch out for the cops.
Mamma
That was pretty cool. Good job, Mia. Big smile on her face.
Yeah.
She didn't actually completely stop though, did she? Yeah, she did. That was best. A while ago, why I'm joking right now is the cops would hide next to that trailer. And literally, people would just do this. The cop even said, if you stop a little bit and look both ways, we'll let you go. People would just do this, like,
That didn't even stop.
did it not stop?
No, they slowed down to maybe 15.
Will this van stop, do you think? Let's see. You guys right now comment, is the van gonna stop? Ready?
3, 2, 1. Not even fucking close. Not even fucking close. Most people would expect Damon to be getting out of the Ferrari after that rev.
It is young Friar.
Nope.
Young
Mia in
The
training.
eldest of the offspring.
Mia in training.
Born in 2002
wrong
in a
with you?
cold May in Port Alberni, Mia Fryer came into the world. 6 pounds, 8 ounces.
Correction, Nanaimo. And I'm
Oh,
pretty sure
really?
it was a warm May.
I'm sorry to hear that, but Nanaimo, that's where my kids are born too. Could be worse. Could be Port Alberni.
Sounds like you got your
Like
training
father.
wheels off on that little
You're on
little
it.
moment right there.
All TC off, reverse entry.
I was just saying I haven't
waiting
done
for
that yet
that bitch
because I
to kick out
know
a
you
little bit.
guys,
Me too.
you guys won't be able to comprehend me driving better than you, so I haven't pulled out my skills yet.
Well, on that note, we have to leave here in 5 minutes for our flight.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
I'll get over it. Oh, what's funny is that light bar looks like the sunroof's open. This is so steep. Can you tell the angle right now? It's hard to describe. So, me and I are flying home right now, and that is our ride, which is pretty cool. Going to a float plane.
Yep, it is.
So we'll see how it is. Hey. Good. You guys traveling together? Yeah.
Crazy.
They keep your bags.
Yeah, and that's
Floats.
that's the first time I think I've seen that.
Really?
I've taken hardware a few
Your
times.
bag might be wet.
Unless I'm just like, I don't know. Normally I have headphones in and I ignore everyone that's around me. Cause
Yeah, I love to have headphones in. Thank you.
When you're taking off and landing.
You're not allowed to. Not in float planes. You can't have your phone on. You can't have your phone on the dock right now.
Well, you were filming the whole time.
I know. Well, Mia, what's the plan this weekend? You just moved.
I did. I'm gonna go home and have a nap. Maybe eat some cheesies.
Cheesies.
I'm kidding. I don't like cheesies.
Now Mia lives on her own now. It's a big move for an 18-year-old. That's pretty good.
Big.
I also moved out at 18 and never looked back. I was 18, I was out. My parents were like, okay, even though school's done now, you still have to be out of bed at a certain time. I had a curfew. I said, yeah, I'll just move out. And they laughed at me. Then literally 4 days later, I moved out, and literally that was like the last time I ever lived at home.
Wow.
Nothing beats your own place. Never. Independence, like your own car and your own place. Yeah, honestly, it's the best.
It's really nice.
But then you get bills and real life problems to deal with.
Yeah, that scares me, but I'm doing good.
You're doing great.
My first month on my own.
The tide's out right now, so the ramp is like, it's a pull. Plus, the worst part is you have to open that big door now.
Blue, or the heron? Is that a blue heron?
No idea.
I don't know. My grandpa's really into birds.
Really?
My dad's dad, yes.
Your dad's dad is very different than your dad. Very different than your dad.
Very different.
I don't need a mask anymore. We're outside. I, at one point in my life, really wanted to live in this building. It's called Pacifica. Obviously, it's right on the water. They're townhouses, but they don't make a 3-bedroom. And I have 2 kids, and I am currently right now looking to buy something. I don't know if I'll buy a house because 2 things. Houses got really expensive. And number 2, I'm out of breath from that ramp. I'm never home. So I don't want the maintenance and headaches, so it's nice being in a complex. I don't think a condo is right, but a townhouse with a garage and its own entrance. So, but those ones unfortunately are too small. Great location. Those are about $1 million now. $1 million.
Really? Yep. Oh yeah, I get it. Well, makes sense.
They're on the water.
Yeah.
Dave's car almost fully back together. So loud.
That's the Maybach.
Yeah, 100%.
That's the only way I'm going to the airport.
Well, you're not going with the CGT.
Dave. Inside joke. Dave said the only way I leave here is I demand you take me in the Maybach.
Dude, I will bring 2 of my bucks out here if you leave.
I will. That's pretty good. I didn't see that coming. I'm not gonna lie. I am not gonna lie. I didn't see that coming. I'm always so careful around these cars.
I know, there's like no room.
I wonder why I'm so careful when Raymond literally ran up the Carrera GT's fender.
He Dukes a Hazzard.
Did a dive roll, kicked the wing and cracked the wing on the F40, kicked the back window of the 722, and did a backflip off and landed on the hood of the Bugatti.
This is the kind of stuff you say on the internet that you can't take back. I did not dive over any of those expensive hypercars. Where's your proof?
He's got me there.
You have 0 proof, right? So this is
No,
hearsay.
there's no evidence.
This is defamation of character, in fact. I could have my lawyer.
Oh, there's no defamation. You're definitely a piece of shit.
Hey, remember that time you wanted to go home with the Maybach? Let me get that GTI ready.
Am I going home in the back of the F-150 Lightning in the bed? Can you imagine going to the airport in the bed of the truck?
In the summer, sure.
It's pretty cold right now.
Yeah, not happening.
In all honesty, Raymond has always been super hospitable and hostile
Yep.
at the same time.
Totally.
And he's going to let us go to the airport in the Maybach because he said his #1 goal in life is to make sure that the treatment of me is much higher than Dave.
Oh, Maybach music.
Okay, where's the driver? Take my luggage. I'm supposed to act like Dave, right? Take my luggage!